Airbnb is the #1 platform on the internet for home sharing, and so many people are making so much money. But when do you get your money? That's what the question is. If I'm a host and I put my property on Airbnb, when do I get paid? That's what we're gonna talk about on this video. I'm gonna give you all of the steps and give you a secret way to get your money faster. Let's go. Hi there. So let's dive in. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to organize your Airbnb payout so that you can get paid. I'm going to tell you how to set it up so that you get paid effectively and efficiently and legally. And then lastly, I'm going to tell you a secret bonus way on how to get even more money just for doing Airbnb. So let's dive in on when you get paid by Airbnb for your bookings. As an Airbnb host, when people book your properties, a guest books your property and pays to stay there, you want to know, when do you get paid? And the key to this is organizing your listing the proper way, okay? So I'm going to give you some key ways on how to organize your listing the proper way so that you can get paid quickly. So let's talk about it. When you are in the Airbnb as a host, you want to make sure that you have your payouts. Okay, so this is how you get money. So each time someone books your property, whether it be for 1 night, 10 nights, or 100 nights, Airbnb sends you the money that they have collected from the guest. Those monies that you receive are called your payouts. And I love Airbnb because they have a whole section that keeps track of all your payouts. You can see all the transactions. You can even see future transactions so you can plan your business. It's amazing. But the key to it is organize your payouts in a way so that you can get paid quickly. You want to make sure that your listing is set up properly, where you are telling Airbnb where to send the money. They're going to give you 2 options for your payouts. One of the options is going to be to send the money directly to your bank account. That's one way. Now, doing it that way usually takes about 7 to 10 business days to get your money every single time. Now, again, if you have a business going and you have payouts coming in all the time, this really does not matter for you because you have the money coming in from each guest. And although they delayed those first ones, after a while, the money will start to come in consistently because you have lots of bookings. That's one way to do it. The second way to do it is to hook it to PayPal. So Airbnb is already connected with PayPal. And I expect that they'll probably have other merchants coming like Square or Shopify or some of the other ones that exist. They have not come out at the time of this recording, but I do a lot of research on Airbnb, so there are more coming. But why I recommend the second option, which is PayPal, is because you will get your money faster if you organize your listing properly, okay? So if you organize your listing and that you put that the payout is to go to PayPal and you hook it to the PayPal and you verify your account with both PayPal and Airbnb, you will get your money faster. So let's talk about that. To verify your account with PayPal is super easy. You're gonna send in your driver's license and what your business does. Pretty simple. It's the same thing for Airbnb. You send them in your driver's license and possibly another form of ID. You want to get verified. Both Airbnb and PayPal have a section called Get Verified, which once they verified you, they literally rank your listings higher. So all of their hosts that have been verified, they get ranked higher. All of the guests, you know, people that are booking, if they verify their identity, they also are usually preferred on their algorithm as well. So the key to it is make sure that you set it up both ways with your bank account and your PayPal, but make the PayPal your primary way to get paid. So number 2, we talked about PayPal. Now again, PayPal has 2 different types of accounts. You have a personal PayPal and you have a business PayPal. The key with this that I'm telling you is set up your business PayPal. And all you have to do to set up your business PayPal is put your EIN number in there. You must have a business license though, and you must have an EIN. So if you haven't done the steps to become an actual business, I'll put a link right over here to those videos where I teach you on how to set up your business properly. There's just 5 quick steps to do it. The link is there. If you have not done those things, go ahead and do those first so that you can get a PayPal business account. When you get a PayPal business account, not the personal account, use the business account because you want PayPal to see those monies coming in from Airbnb as your business, you know, because those are sales to your business, and you want them to reward you for that. You want them to lower their fees. You want them to lend you money. So if you do this and you set it up the proper way and you use the PayPal business account, then you are setting yourself up to get some extra money for your business. The number 3 thing that you need to know when it comes to getting paid by Airbnb is that they pay you most of your money on day 1, depending on the length of the stay. So let me tell you what that means, because this is awesome for you as a host. All right, so remember I was telling you guys, I think in another video, that I actually listed my first property on, well, not my first property, but like my own home that I lived in. I actually listed it on Airbnb because I could not sell it. We were having trouble showing it. I have way too many kids and it was just getting crazy. So we ended up just listing the property on Airbnb, and it was like the best decision that I ever made. The second booking that I ever got from my own listing, my personal home that I put on Airbnb, the second person booked it for an entire month, okay? And so that was like I think at the time I was charging maybe $140 a night or something. My prices are like double now. But at the time it was like maybe $140 a night, and they were staying there for an entire month. So on day 1, they check in and PayPal's like, we sent you the entire amount, and then the next day that money was in my PayPal. Amazing, okay? Now Airbnb has changed this up a little bit. And if the person that booked your property is staying there monthly, like longer than 30 days, you will get monthly payouts, which again is still pretty awesome because they're paying for each month that they stay there. But if they're staying there 14 nights, 18 nights, 22 nights, you get all of your money on day 1. Can't beat that. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I listed out all of the steps for you, and I put a description link in the box below to give you all of the steps in case you didn't catch any of them, or if you need to watch this video again, please do. Again, please remember to watch all of the videos in this series. I am giving you an entire training for free on this topic. I want to share. I want more and more of you doing this and more of you making money. So I'm giving this information for free, detailed, listed out for you. So go ahead and watch all of the videos in this series. And if you can, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm giving you content every single day to your success.